for a woman, there are various phases. So we can't say this is the particular or this is the ideal nutrition that a woman will require. So if I may starting from around the age of menarche or the initial phases where she starts having her periods, she will definitely require more amount of protein her body is building. Along with that, the micronutrients play a vital role here. When we talk about micronutrients, it can be about zinc or it can be magnesium, more so iron and calcium. That is, as we all know, the basic essentials. But as she progresses into her reproductive phase of her life, where she should be able to, or she should have the capacity to bear a child, that is when certain amount of nutrients play a vital role. Definitely calcium and iron tops the list here also. But along with that, we do look into folic acid or choline. These are some of the nutrients which is very required if she's planning for a pregnancy. So the fetus or the baby who's going to be born shouldn't have any kind of problem. As and when she gradually ages and moves into her menopause phase, that is one of the main phase where she will have to be, again, the nutrition can't be idealized. It can't say this is the perfect diet for you. It also depends. As and when she's stepping into menopause, she may it can be accompanied by diabetes, hypertension, or cardiac problems. So according to that, the nutrition is going to vary.
Doctor, you spoke about iron and protein. So what roles do these play? Of course, these things are available on the internet, but it's better if it comes straight from the horse's mouth.
So protein, yes, definitely plays a very vital role. You see, protein is made up of multiple amino acids put together. Now, what happens here is protein, when the body is building, you require more amount of nutrition, more amount of proteins in your body. So, especially in the growth phase, initial growth phases, we do concentrate on the requirement or the intake of protein. Now, we do have proteins coming from both vegetarian and non-vegetarian. Obviously, in a veg, it's a complete package, I can say. So that doesn't mean vegetarians are going to lack in protein. Maybe it is not holistically present. Not everything is not present in one particular food. We have to have combination. Like if we are having rice, we need dal to give us a complete amount of protein. So protein plays a vital role to build the body, to kind of even build your immune system. When we're talking about iron as such, iron more so very important for a girl. Most of the times in OPDs, we see girls, young girls coming with very fragile hair, or they will have pale, or they'll have a lot of lethargy. These kind of girls are usually prone for anemia, iron deficiency anemia. Now, iron per se can be taken by diet, easily available in non-vegetarian source, pretty high. Even in vegetarian sources, we have a set of food which is very rich in iron, like spinach, green leafy vegetables, jaggery. So iron per se plays an important role in almost all age groups. For a girl who's attaining menarche, she should definitely keep upping herself with more iron, because anyway she's going to have her menstrual cycle leading to some amount of loss every month. In her reproductive age group, she has to have good amount of iron so she can pump some into the baby who's growing in the womb. As and when they progress into the menopause phase, this is also required, because that time the requirement of iron in her body kind of increases. Also the absorption from the gut kind of reduces. So yes, iron protein plays a very important role.